Good afternoon.
Welcome to the
Hello.
pre-match press conference for the game Odisha FC versus Hyderabad FC. We have people, we have Apurva from the media, and I'll be also asking questions sent by the media. First question, Kino. Odisha FC has conceded 24 goals from 10 matches, but in the last two matches, the team has done better defensive work and has kept two clean sheets. What changes did you make to quickly change that leaky defense?
And the thing was we were trying to improve things that we start from the beginning of the season, trying to implement some movements and trying to explain the players some differences that we want to make covers and some behaviors that the defensive players must do during the situation of the games. Also, I think that the team is getting compact with the players from midfield and sides helping, and also good performance of the defensive players and the goalkeeper.
The club has announced the addition of two new players. How many players will be joining the team in the coming days?
It's something that I cannot assure yet. The team is working on adding some players to the squad to the last month of the competition. So we'll see. We'll see which players can we add to the squad.
In the reverse fixture, Odisha FC had to suffer a 6-1 defeat against Hyderabad. How do you want to prepare for the game?
It's true that Hyderabad is, I think, in really good shape. It's one of the best teams of the competition right now. They have the same coach for the last 100 matches. Manor is making a really good job in the team. But I think that the team is ready. We are ready to face them. We are sure that we are not going to to receive this goal again. The team has a good mentality. We are everybody uh, prepared for competing. Even we know it's going to be tough. Like the match of ATK was. We know the strength. They play 1-4-4-2, really compact. They know really well how to make the movements in attack. They know how to play short, how to play long. So we know Hyderabad is going to be a tough rival, but we will use our weapons to face them.
3 points against Hyderabad, and you're right back into the mix for the playoffs. What are your thoughts on that, and how's the mood in the camp?
I think that the players and all the staff, we think that we have our options, but I think that this match is only 3 points, and we have to think that there are 9 matches left. Of course, winning will be a boost for the team to being on the top four, but we are thinking in the importance is building the team, being ready for the last matches because still 9 matches to play. Of course, we want to be in playoff. That's something that we want, and we think that we can do. We think that at the end of the season we can be fighting for this one of these spots. The players believe, the staff believe, everybody thinks that is something that we can achieve this year. But being realistic, that every match is difficult and that we cannot plan something that is still 9 matches to go.
Last question, Kino. Will we see Arida and Jonathan's feature against Hyderabad?
Let's see. We are still waiting for medical reports, and we hope that we can see them on the match.
What has been your experience playing under Coach Anshul and Coach Kino so far?
Under Kino and Anshul coach, all the players got more confidence inside the pitch, and they keep trusting on the players, and it's comfortable to play under them.
Very nice. You have gotten a good amount of game time this season. How has it been so far for you?
Pardon, please.
You have got a good amount of game time this season. How has it been so far for you?
Yeah, it's a great challenge for me. Uh, I do my best inside the training. I give my 100%, and also you can see from my match, I do. Yeah, I got a lot of pressure sometimes, but uh, I give my best. So it was a pleasure and challenge for me to get a game time in this season.
What are your personal targets this season and for the team?
The club and all the coaching staff and the teams want to get a playoff and get the cup this season. And we work hard for that too. And we want to achieve big goals this season with all the players and coaching staff.
Thank you, Zuala. Apurba, if you have any questions, you can ask the coach and Zuala.
Yes, yes. Good afternoon, coach. I have also another question of you have played against ATK Mohun Bagan on 23rd at 9:30 p.m. and you are playing tomorrow. So will it affect any performance, or do you think the preparation was good enough to play in 3 days?
No, of course, it's something that not only our club, all the clubs we are suffering, playing in 2 3 days, don't let you prepare correctly the match. Not only about physical aspects, in recovery aspects, also in tactical aspects, because you only have one real training session for preparing the match. It's something that, but it's not only us, all the teams, because the way of the competition is doing is something that we cannot control. If I could choose, I would prefer not playing against ATK and have 6 days to prepare the match against Hyderabad. But we don't complain about that. We just prepare. We just try to give the players confidence to be ready. They have a lot of video session with us, explaining things that we cannot maybe make on the pitch because the physical aspects. But it's something that for all the teams is the same. Look Hyderabad, they played yesterday and they have to play tomorrow. They have the same like us.
Yes, coach. Just to add another thing, you know that Bartholomew Ogbeche has scored hat-trick in the last match, and also he has 12 goals under his belt this season. So how do you want to prepare against him, or do you think that he is the main player for Hyderabad FC?
Of course, he's the main player, but they have really good players on the pitch. And not only him, the attacking team of the attacking players of Hyderabad, not only Obeche, also for instance, Nikin in right side, well, the other, they are making great games, and also they have John Victor. I don't know if Edu will join. They are having really a strong team. Obeche, of course, is the main man scoring goals. He's scoring even against us. He scored a brace. So we know he's a really good player, but not only Opecha. I think that almost all the number nines of the league are a threat for the defenders. So I think that our line of defense the other day with Sahil, Hector, Victor, Zuala, they face one of the best attacking lines of the league and they perform well. So against Opecha, I trust that my players can stop him.
Thank you, coach. Just to add another one, you sometimes play Xavi at false nine position. Sometimes you play Jonathan. So, do you think that the plan differs when you play Xavi or Jonathan, or what is the approach behind playing Xavi in the false nine position?
Also, it was because Jonatas was not available for the match. We know that Jonas gives us power in the long balls. He's a player that plays really good backwards to the defense. He's a player that can create chances by his own and can play with the teammates. And Javi gives a lot of things to do to us, like his mobility, his quality in the pass, his dribbling abilities. He's really good in taking defenders out of the pitch for against him. So both of them are really good. We are expecting to use them together, and also Aridai, who is performing really well, and Lidi Don in the attacking part. All the foreigners in this area, they are giving different things to the team.
Thank you, coach. Just a final question to Zuala. Zuala, what have you learned from the foreigners like Liridon Krasniki and also Hector Rodas, Victor Mongil? They are the leaders of the team. So, what have you learned from them so far?
Yes, this season we have a good quality players from the foreigners, and especially for us, for the young players, we learn many things, especially for defenders. We got a lot of experienced defenders, Hector, Victor, and Liri and Jonah as well. Inside the training, as well as the ground, the pitch, we learn many things. How to defend well, how to intercept the ball, and many well. I learned a lot of things from the experienced defenders as well as other foreigners.
Thank you, coach. Thank you, Zuala. Best wishes for the next match.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
Thank you guys for joining in. This is the end of the pre-match press conference. Thanks, Kino. Thanks, Zuala. Thank you for joining in.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you guys.